Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I'm back. I'm recovering from two problems. One is we had a cold snap again here in Florida. That set me back, and I had some medical problems, some continuing problems that just got a little worse. I had to go to the doctor. Now I'm recovering from that, so things are looking up. I'm down in my radio room. I'm using my Kudusen DX286 radio. This is an unbelievable radio. It's $85 on Amazon, and it has so many features. It's AM, FM, shortwave, longwave. It's built on the NXP TF6686 automotive grade DSP tuner chip. Very unique for shortwave radio. It measures about 5.3 inches by 3 inches by about 1 inch. Fits in palm of your hand very easy. Very, very sharp display. I don't know what the resolution is, but everything is very crisply shown. My camera might be a little bit out of focus, so it might not be as sharp on the camera as it is in real life. Comes with a 19-inch telescopic antenna, which is fine for FM, not so good for shortwave. So right now I'm using my K-480 WLA loop antenna outside, away from all the noise in my office. My workshop. I'm down in my workshop because it's warmed up. And I did an ATS about a half hour ago. I was getting a lot of strong signals, but in the meantime, they faded. This is WWV. See, we're getting some noise already. Yeah. It's already, I started this at 5:30 and it's already 6:30. So the sun's starting to come up and we're picking up interference. This thing has so many features, nice, detailed, and it needs to be detailed because so many features. User's manual. It's 30 pages, all English. Comes with this nice carrying case, carrying strap, charging cable, everything you need. The buttons, white, bright white on black. That's what I like. Very easy to read. Lots of buttons, keyboard entry so you can direct tune if you want to. Uses an 18650 battery. The FM band goes from 64 to 108 megahertz. The shortwave band goes from 1.711 to 27 megahertz. Medium wave band goes from 522 to 1670 or 520 to 1710. Either in 9 or 10 kilohertz step. And the long wave is 144 to 5.9 kilohertz. Someday I'll receive something on long wave. Surprise me. It has 1,000, yes, 1,000 memory locations for saving frequencies and naming the frequency. ATS, of course. It has RDS. It has many bandwidth filters. And it has tone control, squelch, mute, sleep timer, alarms. Oh my gosh. And backlight display controls. Very easy to read even with the backlight off. I mean, yes, for $85, you get a lot of radio. you get a lot of radio. I really like this radio. There are a few negatives. One, it's good and bad in that it's got so many functions that there's a steep learning curve, and I'm still learning how to use it. So I don't know if you call that a con or not. Does not have single sideband, so no air band, no weather band. Does require 18650 battery. That's kind of common nowadays for these radios. So even though everything used to be AAA or AA, not so much anymore. The speaker at low volume has a little distortion, but it has headphone jacks, and on headphones or earbuds or whatever, the audio is perfect. I think that's about all I can say about it. Like I say, it's one. Well, I would say on this size radio, this is my number one radio. Now, if you want to listen to the weather band, you have to get a different radio because this does not have the weather band. Let's see what it found on the ATS I did real quickly. Let's turn the volume back up. I think that is, let me look it up. Yeah, that's China radio. Getting some interference. But that's a long ways away. You can see I picked up a lot of stations. Pretty amazing. See if we can hear Hawaii on WWV. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I could hear the lady voice, which is out of Hawaii, quite a ways from Clearwater, Florida, but it was distorted and it was coming and going. Again, we're approaching almost 7 a.m., so shortwave is going to die off here when the sun is up. And I can looking out the window, the sun is rising So that's the reason we're losing stuff. Again, I'm using my Mega Loop antenna, which is outside, and it's about 15 foot in the air. That really helps. Now let me just try one last thing and see what I do what it does when I take that off. Yeah. All kinds of interference. That's one thing you have to be aware of. Now, if I was to go outside with this radio and get away from all the electronics, then the interference would go away and possibly reception be much better, or I could strap on a 10 to 20 foot wire antenna. That would certainly help things. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I wish you would, and have a great day. Bye-bye.